Okay, so let's go into, let's do a little, we're going to do a little fart game because I want to get a little work done on it. So let's get the old royalty-free background tunes. I'm going to move you guys up here. We got our synthwave playlist going. Okay, we can minimize that. That can stay. Close that. Oh, 1 sec. I'll be right back. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Nikki. I'm doing good, Saf. How are you doing, man? Always good to see you, my dude. I just Google royalty-free background music on YouTube, and it comes right up here. I'll share it with you. Fuck, I love coffee. The shit grooves hard. Okay, let's go back here. Turn off. Is it this one? Yes. So last time we got stuck on that weird ass problem, which I'm pretty sure I fixed. Royalty-free death metal instrumentals. There's probably some good ones actually. Here, let me. How's the level? I'm gonna turn it down just a touch more. Let me know. Oops. Okay. So we should be able to play through all of the levels we've got so far. I need to open. I believe it's this one. And we want to move our fart back to the start. Okay, we'll start at level 1. You guys are seeing the game? Yep. So we made this thing last time. I know it all looks like total shit because we're just using that logo as our images. But this is just a little rotating thing. Gotta avoid it. We made the moving platforms. We got the moving platforms working. I'm still curious if anyone has an idea for like a mechanic. Right now, the main kind of mechanic in the game is this float thing. And I don't know if I love it. I don't know if it's interesting enough, but maybe it is. Something a little different. I want to redo all these levels too. Just making sure. We were having problems. Anyone who missed the last one, I was like banging my head against the wall at the end of it because we couldn't figure out why the levels weren't switching between themselves properly. But I think I fixed that. Shit, I fucking do that every single time. There we go. Maybe the float's kind of cool. I kind of like it. Oops. Fuck it, we're staying with the float. We can always change it later. These are platforms that disappear. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Oh, shit. Donkey Kong type part. Oh. There we go. Boom. That's all we got. Sweet. Those are the levels so far. It's all working. Mario can do when riding a Yoshi. Diarrhea explosion. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, it looks very different, hey? It's a completely different engine. We're using Godot now instead of FARTgame. So all the levels are, or sorry, instead of Game Maker. So all the levels are different. So right now, that is what? How many levels? 7? I want to have 15 for you guys to play by the end of the month. Here's my goal. So maybe what we can do today is try and make one level with the 2 new things that we made. We have this guy, the rotating thing, and then we've got the moving platform. So maybe we can make a couple of those. You can smell the game. That's just me you're smelling. You know what I think we need to do before I make a level, though? I think I need to smoke a bowl. I think that's going to help with the level creation. I'm just going to leave the scene like this, let the tunes go. Give me 2 seconds. Workday's almost over. Hell yeah, Suan. I need to open a window. It's too cold. I can't. Yeah, get some coffee and some ganja. Yeah, that's pretty accurate, actually, that commercial. Motorcycle mouth. Who you calling motorcycle mouth? Pay to win Diarrhea Blast DLC. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Ooh, almost had coffee come out my nose there. That was close. We're doing good, man. Real professional. You took a shift. Should have took a shit instead of taking a shift. Wrong hole. Hey, you gotta make that cheddar, right, Chubbles? Okay. Let's see if we can make a level. So. Now, how do I make these? What's the root node of these? Just a node 2D. Okay. All right. It's been a while, so we need to add a tile map. Okay, and then our tile map. How do we do this? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to do this. We're just going to duplicate this one. Actually, we'll duplicate level 1. We'll call it level. I have a bunch of like stupid names. Let's just call it level fucking 6, whatever. I'm probably gonna rename all these at a certain point anyway. Okay, so then let's go to level 6. There's one weird thing about Godot is I don't think you can select multiple tiles. So if you want to erase, you gotta erase one at a time, which is pretty stupid. There's a couple things about it, but I mean, that's the thing I'm learning. Like every game engine has its own bullshit that you gotta, its own like weirdness and shit that you're like, just gotta kind of get used to, you know. Priscilla, hell yeah, have a good lunch. What's only for home use? The hell are you guys talking about? Hell are you guys talking about? Okay, so we want to get these guys in there. So let's make like maybe a series of those. Let's start with like a little corridor. So these are going to be our electro balls. So let's go back to the tile map. Maybe go that thick. Like that. What's more centered? Gerda, have a wonderful rest of your day. What do you have in there, Priscilla? Boulder Dash. No, I don't think I have, but maybe if I saw it. She's not sharing. Holy fuck, I got some new weed the other day and I gotta say it is pretty strong. Holy shit. Fucking flying right now. Okay, and then moving. So what if we had some moving platforms? So let's have, you have to make your way through these fucking guys here. I need to like go back and play Donkey Kong and shit and like get some good inspiration. But let's find, where's our, I think we have one here. Yeah, this can be kind of silly sometimes. That's okay. There we go. Oops. Okay, let's just see how that moves. I want to see how close and how far it gets from the... Well, actually, okay, let's just keep fucking plunking. So I'll throw a couple of these moving platforms in a row. Oops. Okay, with maybe like Let's just see what that feels like. Oops. Wait. Hold on a sec. Pull this guy to the front. Actually, we're going to have to move these over a little bit. Okay, but it didn't seem to play that. See, there we go. That's working. Oh shit, and then it goes back to... Okay, so when I die, it goes to level 1 for some reason. That's interesting. That's probably in the fart script. I don't want to make it too big, it'll fuck up what you guys are seeing. Okay, so where's the die? Part where he dies, restart level, change scene, current level. Funk ready. Current scene, get name. Oh, I know why. I gotta go in here and change this to level 6. There we go. Now when I die, it should restart the level. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Brie and fig sandwich with kale salad. Damn, I love brie. Yeah, swinging like something like that would be really cool. Gazebo. Actually, I like that idea a lot. Maybe tomorrow that'll be the goal. Make a rope kind of swinging thing. Rushing through to not get crushed. Oh, like shit that's like falling apart and you gotta like get through. That's a cool idea too, actually. Here, let me grab a keep notes here. I think I got a fart game note. Oops. Here we go. Okay. So I really like a rope. How you jump from rope to rope and then yeah, things we'll say like breaking down, you have to rush to get past. I like that. That's fucking sweet. Great ideas. Go through this and see I fixed that. Oh, whoops. We got platforms and we got the electro ball. Cool. Okay. Dude, brie with any type of like sweet fruit, like real sweet fruit, like apples or pears or figs. Fucking unreal. Now what happens? Does he move with it? Yeah, he does. Nice. I wasn't sure if that was going to happen. Okay, so I think I want these starting in opposite directions so they're not all moving the same way at the same time, and they got to be further apart because of the float. So let's make this one in the middle. I think I showed you guys this last time. I made these two script variables. The one thing I love about Godot is that you can write something in the script. So for example, let me find that here. Where's the moving platform? Here. And if you put this export in front of it, it'll actually show it in the editor when you're in your levels. So like when I'm in the scene and I click on this platform, those two variables that I created in the script are here. So I can change them on like a per object basis. If that makes sense, let's get this thing going to the right at first and just see how that feels. I think I got to be moving faster as well. Okay, we don't want them overlapping either. Okay, and then that's got to be more challenging somehow. Maybe you got to jump over something to get to this. So maybe we have a couple more of these guys in between. Gal Gadot, very nice. Peanut butter bacon, peanut butter and bacon, eh? Never done it. I've done maple, like syrup. Sorry, bacon and maple syrup. That's really good. Brie and butter on toast. Oh yeah, that's good. Brie's so good. I've been eating just like the simplest shit lately. I've been eating like a bodybuilder, just like some veggies, rice, and meat. I haven't been making like recipes or anything. Oops, I don't even know if that'll be possible. We'll see. I can always just throw a spike in there or make it a little bit smaller. And yeah, they gotta go faster still and move further. I gotta play a little Donkey Kong tonight, I think. The ultimate platformer. Whoops. Little Danky Kang. Oops. Oh, Jesus. I think those things could rotate faster too. And yeah, I might have to pull this down. Okay, we want these platforms to move a little bit faster. So back here, let's go move speed 0. Let's just go 1. Oops. Now it's going into the wall. We gotta fix that. Actually, that's what should happen. It should go underneath those things, and you have to jump over the thing and then land on the same platform. That's cool. That's way more fun. So let's do that. So just delete that one. So maybe let's make it start right underneath like this. How that looks. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot's good too, but I'm looking more for like the inspiration on how like things should move in the world. Super Meat Boy is like the #1 game that I'm getting inspiration from. Oh, right. So it only moves. So where you put it is this. Okay, so I need to put it. I see. Hold on a sec. I could probably build this a little differently if I wanted to. I'm gonna bring this part closer to here, and this guy closer to here. We'll see how this feels. And I'm just gonna start this guy here. Look at me, eh? Learning. No, that's too close. Actually, here, let's just get rid of those. Get it figured out with one of these things first. And then what's our wait time on this? Maybe let's do like 1.5 instead. Okay, a couple things first. Both these need to come up a little bit. Actually, maybe 2 is good. There should be a way. This platform should probably be made in a way that you pick how far it goes instead of how long it takes, but could look at that some other time. Oops. Let's see, how does this feel? It's kind of cool. Needs to go a little bit further still, so let's move that further away. Two might have been good, actually. And I saw that it reset to 2 there. That might be because 1.0. That should be fun. Can do this just to make sure. Make sure the computer knows it's a float. Basically, that's just making sure that it accepts a decimal into this thing. The way that this platform works is kind of weird. Where are we here? So you said it's direction and then how long, how many seconds it's going to move in that direction, which maybe isn't the smartest way to do it. It might be smarter to have it, you control the distance that it travels, but yeah, Rayman's good too, actually. Rayman's really good. I am so smart. SMRT. Prepared a delay pedal you sold. Find and test it a couple times, be sure it was all good. Damn, dude. You already sold it? Send him a message and say, nah, man. Nah, dude. This is mine. Dude, yeah, Rayman. I haven't played Rayman in a long time. Hell yeah. Get on it, Nikki. Fuck yeah. What are you doing here? What are you hanging out with this idiot for? Watch me make a game about farts. Oopsies. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so that needs to come further over. Here, so let's, here, I'm going to take a look at this script here for this guy. Move speed times direction. So move speed is 1, so it's moving 1 pixel per step. So 60 times a second. So it's moving 60 pixels per second. Let's make it move a little faster here. We'll see. And also, no, that, yeah, that's, man, it's tricky because there's so many different ways you could do anything. This is nice because it's simple and it works, but it's kind of hard to get shit lined up when you're not using distance and you're using time instead. Probably a terrible thing to do, but hey, whatever. Okay, let's go here. Let's go like 1.2 for speed. Oops. Comes a little further now. It's okay, that's kind of cool. I like that aspect of it. I feel like it still pauses a little long. Right now I have it, so I'm gonna see if I can give it a different time, different pause time when it's stopped. So I think that would be in here. So then I think if we went timer dot wait time equals, let's go 0.5 and just see if this works. And then here, I think we'd have to set it back. Here, let's just see. Whoops, let's just see what this does first. So it should move for longer than it's going to. And here, let me just put one. Put this here just so we can watch it. So it should stop for about half as long as it moves, even more. Let's see. Okay, so it went a long move, a long pause, and then started going short. So okay, let's whoopsies. Throw those in there. Let's see what happens. Okay, I think we just have it backwards. If I just get rid of that one, get rid of that one. Let's see. No, it's still pausing the same. Oh, here we go. Let's try this. Oops. 0.5. Yep. Weird. Okay, and then let me try one more thing here. This might not work. Oh shit, keep doing that. Alright, let's see what this does. Oops. Okay, that's better. So it's moving. It's got the short pause, but for some reason, still the very first time it does it, it still has that long pause. Here, I'm going to take out that line. Let's see. No, still gets weird. Or is that right? I feel like the first time it moves, it doesn't move long enough. Okay, we just need to find out. Here, I'm sorry, I'm missing the chat. Let me see. Oh, Simpsons Hit and Run. I was actually just thinking about that game the other day. Line 6 DL4. You work here. Hey, if you want to go watch Simpsons and eat brie, I won't be mad. Yeah, hit and run. Oh my god, I know those games. Fuck, the Kill the Cocks. Fart game beta tester, hell yeah. I can't wait for you guys to play it. Oh, Alien Wiener. Yeah, it's not Space Wiener. Gazebo, you shush. Dude, GameCube was great. GameCube was an excellent system. Sassafras. Wow. What are you, Sawyer from Lost? All right. Okay, I need to just see. So the wait time is time. Setting the direction. So this, yeah, that should happen right off the bat. So then it moves, let's say, to the left. Times direction. Direction is -1. So then timer.wait time equals time. Oh, that's why, okay. Here, we need to have this going all the time. Let's print the wait time. I need to see when, whoops. Oh yeah, that's why. Derp. Need to see what's happening when here. So, whoopsies. Back here. And actually, I should only have one moving platform in this room or it's going to get all weird. Ah! Fuck's the room. There it is. Okay, we'll get rid of you for now. So if you guys, you can see right down under there, it's telling me what that wait time is. So it's got to be set so when it's moving, weird. It looks like when it's moving, it's set to 0.5, and then when it's waiting, it's set to 2. But I think that's because it's something to do with the order of this shit. Here, let's actually print it. We'll just print it once. Whenever the timer times out. So get rid of that. Okay, you guys can't see it yet, but okay, now it's set to 0. So yeah, it is actually weird. Okay, and then what's exactly is happening again at the start? So it goes for 2, and then it stays at 2. So it's just that first pause is too long. So what the hell's going on there? It's weird that the... Weird that the timer is set to like, it's set to 0.5, whoops, when it's moving. And it's set to 2 when it pauses, but it's acting properly. It's kind of weird. Let's see. Maybe if we throw this. Fuck. Might just be where I put that. So 2, 0.5, 2. Yeah, okay, there it is. It's just where I put that print function. That's why. Okay, so then the problem is that, so when we first start, the problem is that, I think, so that very first time it pauses, it sets it to 2. Let me go print. Let me see what it's set at the very start here. So it starts up, whoops. Starts off set at 2, and then it's 2 and then 2 again. So that first pause, it's still setting, it's setting to 2 for some reason. But then after it's working well, that's the weird part. Let's see. All right, it's going to print the direction. Oopsies. Also going to print the direction, so... It's kind of confusing. Fuck, I keep doing that. Okay, this is kind of weird. Looking forward to playing it. Yeah, how it like flopped and beat with the music. That was just a happy accident, if I'm being totally honest. Been a boring documentary. Damn. Have fun, dude. Always good to hang with you. We won't go for much longer here. Try and solve this little problem, finish a level, and then... Okay, so that direction right off the hop. Let me see this one more time. So the direction on the first timeout, it's going to tell me what the direction is here. Time's out, so the direction was left. Yeah, that makes sense. So then, yeah, it's saying timer.wait time is time. Like, it almost feels like these should be reversed. Like, I'm kind of like confused as to why it's working this way. So this is -1. Yeah, I'm a little stumped. I'm often stumped. It's weird that just the very first time it waits 2 seconds and then it starts working after that. It's like the logic is correct, but it's something's happening at the very beginning that's not let's see. There's maybe a different way we can do this. So let me just try. I'm just going to try something here. So instead of putting this in each condition, what we'll do is in line with this, we'll just say if dir equals 0, or no, we should be able to do this as a ternary operator. I fucking love ternary operators. I'll show you what that is. So we can say if, we'll just see if this works. If direction is 0, so if it's not moving, we want the timer wait time to be 0.5, else, which just means otherwise. So that means if it's not 0, so if it's -1 or 1, we'll say the timer's wait time equals time, which is the time is the export variable that you actually put in the level. So whatever I put here is what this part is. Anytime you see this time variable that's referencing that. Okay, I just want to see what happens now. Waits 2 seconds. Okay, so it's doing the opposite thing that I want it to do. But this is where it's getting weird, I think, is because if I put this up above, it might work the way I want it to. We'll see. 2 seconds. Yeah. Run into the same logic problem. It's still, for some reason, that first pause. It's bizarre. Gazebo, you have a great day too, man. Here with Head Bop? Hell yeah, dude. This is a fucking banger playlist. Okay, so why the hell is that happening? Here, let's bring this back down here, and then we'll switch this. Let's go time, and let's go 0.5. We'll see what happens here. Long pause again. I just don't know where the logic's going wrong here. This is I don't know why the hell it's doing that. Hell yeah, Alanuka, we'll see ya. Okay, so at the very start, it sets the wait time. What if I set this to 0.5? Let's just see what happens here. Yeah, see, then it just... So this is setting the time for the very first movement, which makes sense. So the direction is -1. It's moving. The timer times out. If the direction's... Try this. It's 2 seconds. Yeah, that's backwards. Okay. Okay. It's happening because I'm a little confused with the order of all this shit happening. So okay, so it starts, direction is -1, goes to the left, the timer times out, and then it runs this shit. So okay, so the timer times out. We add 1 to the direction, so then it becomes 0. And then at the end we'll say if direction or dir 0, which it should be now. The wait time should be 0.5. Otherwise, wait time is whatever we set. So let's walk through the logic here. So the game starts, direction's -1 because we're starting to the left. The wait time is 2 seconds, so it moves 2 seconds to the left. The timer, we hit the timer. We change the direction, which is left. So from -1 to 0. And then we say if the direction is 0, the wait time is 0.5, so that should happen. So then it should only wait for a half a second before it times out again. Let's see. But it still waits for 2 seconds. Well, you know what? I wonder if it's because I don't have breaks in there. Just gotta Google something here. GD script match statement. A match is just like a switch statement in C, if anyone knows what that's all about. And then where are the... There's usually like a break statement or something like GD script break. How to break a function. Return. Use return in this language. I'm just gonna try this. I just wonder if something weird has happened. Whoops. Do that and then return here. You just see. I don't think it'll change anything, but that's kind of interesting. It is acting differently. Yeah, it is a brain scratcher. Okay, let's print. Yeah, it's printing the direction again. Fuck. Goddamn. Do it every time. Actually, yeah, I think we want to print, yeah, after it changes it. Okay, so, Jesus, the timer starts. It's not printing the direction. Oh, so does this actually break right out of the function? Hold up a second. This return statement might do to break out of a function. Yeah, okay, so that jumps out of the entire function. That's interesting. Not just that match statement. So I might, here, I'm going to try break instead of return here. Okay, now we might just be right back where, no. Unexpected keyword break outside a loop. Okay, how do you break out of a match statement? DD script, leave match statement. Stop execution in current block and check the ones. If you want to have a fall through, check the ones below it. No, I don't want to do that. Exiting the function entirely. I'm not exiting the function entirely. Okay, maybe a match statement isn't what I need to be using here then. Maybe we just need to do a bunch of if-elses. So let's just do this. So if, well, I'm just going to see if this does anything. I'm basically just rewriting this code. Okay, let's just see what happens here. This should basically be the same thing. Wait 2 seconds. Okay, that's switching back. Okay. It's never the things you think you're going to get stuck on that you get stuck on when you're programming. It's so weird. I just don't understand where the logic is failing and why it starts to work after the first movement of the block. Like, it's weird. So we should be resetting this timer after. So here, what if we just put that logic outside of the, like, what if we put it in here? Just try something here. So we'll just say if dir doesn't equal 0. Oops. Time is time. Otherwise, it's 0.5. Let's just see. Waiting 2 seconds. It's like, man, something weird is going on here. It's almost like the game almost seems to think, like, I don't know. There's something weird going on with the way that it's changing the direction. Like, it almost seems to think that when it's moving, the speed is 0, and then when it's paused, it's not. But that doesn't actually make sense because it's using that 1 or -1 to move that direction. So, like, I don't know, something fucking weird is going on in here, and I can't exactly figure out what it is. Because, like, why? Because basically right here I'm saying if it's moving left or right, the timer's wait time is 2 seconds. Otherwise, if it's not moving, the timer's wait time is a half a second. But then when I run the game, it pauses for 2 seconds and then moves for half a second. So I'm like, it's like there's something weird going on with this direction variable here. So, like, if I switch this, oops, it's bizarre, man. Oh, we get it? Yes, it's fucking working. Okay, so why is that working? If a direction isn't 0, here, let's go print the direction. Yeah, so direction is, yeah, so this is working properly. So -1 means left. You can see it just kind of right at the bottom there. Underneath, you can see those numbers changing. Okay, I mean, it's working, so that's cool, but I still don't really... If direction is 1 or -1, the wait time is a half a second. Otherwise, the wait time is the full time. I'm not sure why that's working. That seems like it should be backwards to me, but hey, it's working. Cool. Interesting. Yeah, who is that guy? Gabe. Gabe N. Hell yeah, Duck. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. That's so weird. I think it's because, yeah, okay, yeah. There's something weird with, like, the order of the, like, what's happening on each step when it gets changed. Like, maybe it can't actually change it while it's counting down, is why it seems backwards. Or something, I don't know. There's something a little weird there, but hey, it's working. Fuck it. Fuck it. Nice. Okay. So now we can get back to our level. And that'll be better. So it'll move for longer than it will pause. So let's throw that guy there and see how this looks. Short pause. I think it's got to come a little more this way. Let's see how that feels. Oh. Might just want like a spike there instead of this big honking thing. I think let's do that. Put those guys somewhere else. So let's put back to our tile map. And I need a second tile map. And let me just look here. Whoops, we had tile map spikes is what I called it. Oopsies. Okay, and then I have to add the resource. I can't exactly remember tile set spike.trs. There we go. Oh, gotta resize all this. Yeah, tile maps are kind of annoying. I wonder if I can just copy that tile map from another level. So I don't feel like fucking around with this right now if I don't have to. Okay, here, let's just delete that. Yeah, go here. Copy that node and then paste it in there. Nice, okay. Okay, we just gotta, whoops, we just gotta delete them all. Basically, we just copied all the spikes over from the other level, which we don't need. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, okay, let's just try this. Sweet. I'm glad that platform's working. That's pretty cool. Okay, so it still goes way further on that side. So let's kind of go like that maybe. And what I really should do is make the time that it travels something that will be like something where the distance would be like a multiple of 8. That it kind of travels How's that? That's pretty good. Oops. I'd say that's pretty close to the same like distance on either side of the thing. Either side of the spikes. Oops. Okay, that's cool. That feels pretty good actually. So let's throw another one of those in there. So we'll go here. Whoops. Put some spikes on them. And then let's duplicate this guy. Where are we here? Moving platform. But then let's get this one going to the right first. Let's just see how this goes. Oops. Nice, that's working. That's exactly what I wanted. Sweet, okay. Throw like a couple more of those in there. Whoops. Stop that. Nice. Okay, and then we'll want another one of these. With another one that starts on that side, I think. See how that feels and looks. Oh, that's kind of trippy. Kind of neat. I just need to put more distance between those ones. Whoops. But I think that actually works pretty good. So I'll move this over to here. Still needs to be further. Oh. Actually, let's go a little more that way. And we'll actually bring this guy out just a bit more. Like that, maybe. It's working. We're making a little progress. There, that's a little more like it. Cool. Just these spikes, I think, could be moved over like one more here. Sweet. Okay. I got to take a quick leak. Let's do a BRB. We'll run an ad real quick. Jamie, you freak. I'll just leave the synth tunes bopping. I'll try and do a quick ad break. We'll do a little breather. We'll finish off this level and then we'll probably leave it there. Go for another 20 minutes or so. All right, BRB. All right, we're back. Mick, I'm doing good. Doing good. How are you doing? Start the day. Are you in Australia? Okay, this is all working. Love it when it works. Okay, now what if we combine like some wall jumping with these big rotatey guys here? Jamie. New Zealand, nice. Hell yeah. We were just there. We were in Auckland in January, end of January. Jamie, fuck. Okay, so let's see. After this part, okay, let's get some walls going on. That's our platform. It's gonna go to there. Actually, I think that'll make it a little tighter there. We'll see how that feels, and let's get a couple more of these guys. These things might be a little big. We might want to make them a bit smaller. Let's see if we can line this right up with the... Oops. Yeah, because the center point is there. Might not be able to line that up exactly. That's okay. I'm not sure how this will look or work or how it'll feel. We'll give it a shot here. So I want to jump from there, miss that up to about here. And then let's get, which one's this? Another one of these guys over here. Let's just see how that feels. That might be a little, actually I can already tell it's going to be a little cramped. Maybe we don't even need the break in the wall, actually. Because the only way to get around these guys will be by wall jumping. So we don't actually have to put those gaps in there. Let's move this one down a bit. From here. Actually, yeah, that one way down. Here. I'll move this one down. Let's just see what this feels like. Okay, so we do our little jumpy jumps. I like that. That feels pretty good. Okay, I can already tell. I think we're gonna have to bring that wall closer, unless, yeah. Yeah, one real annoying thing about Godot, and I think this is the case, is that you can't just like select all the tiles and move them over. You literally have to like redraw them. So I think this one could actually probably be here. I'll put this one here. Okay, so that's gonna have to be a bit lower. Can't be too much lower. And I still think this one can come in a little bit. So do that. Oops. Oh, yeah, we could definitely get a peach. That's a good idea, actually. Oh, you know what? I was thinking of, have you ever played Celeste? Oops. You know how in Celeste there's the easy way to finish the level, and then if you want to do the hard way, you can collect the strawberries? Maybe like, I was thinking, oh no, never mind. My idea was pigeons. You kill the pigeon. I think that's still funnier. There's a pigeon in each level, and you can like do the level the hard way, and you go and like stink bomb the pigeon. Okay, this all has to come back a little bit. Still. But yeah, we should get a peach bum in there somehow. I'm gonna write that down. Give me 1 sec here. Move that one up 1, I think. And actually, you know what? I'm even going to move this in 1 more. Okay, actually, let's try this. Let's make it double wide so then that thing is centered. Cap up. Shit. Okay, that's gonna be tough. I'm not sure if that'll work. Yeah, those things are just they're fucking big. Maybe, yeah, actually, let me try this, because what I kind of wanted was for you to have to time it a little bit so that you have to, like, jump through so if this thing, you kind of have to time it between the saw blades or whatever the hell it's going to be. So maybe if it's back a little bit, that might make it doable. It might not work. Might have to just come up with a different idea. Ooh. Aha. Okay, that does go. That's kind of cool. So let's put another one up here. You know what would be kind of cool, actually? Doesn't really change anything. But if this wall was all these disappearing blocks here. Oop. Random spike. Annoying thing about these is because it's I don't know, it's fucking not working. Because it's an object and not a tile map, it doesn't actually like line up with the tiles exactly, which is kind of annoying. Oops. Come on. Doesn't want to line up. Fuck. So stupid. I don't know. I wonder if you can make objects into tiles in Godot. I'll have to look into that. This might not work for the time being. There we go. There we go. I gotta do the same damn thing on the other side. Go. Okay. There's got to be a way to turn those into tiles so you don't have to... Like, I just wonder if you can attach code to tile sets, basically. Not sure. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this feels. So these are the things that, like, I think after 1 second, once you touch them, they disappear after 1 second. It shouldn't make that part too different, but it might just add a little something. Oh, shit. Oh. And we're going to want those things on a different, the fans or whatever on a different layer, so that they actually appear above those things. Whoops. Okay, so I got to jump. Oh, that was nice. I also want to change the rotation speed of those things. I think they're a little slow, but maybe, oops. Gotta time that better. Fuck, that's gonna be tough actually. Let me play with, I want to look at these fans. Get them to rotate a little faster. Electro ball is what I call them, because I think they're going to be like electric spike balls. Let's go 1.2. There we go. Nice. Okay. Cool. All right. I think I like that rotation speed more. Yeah, this is total boss fight music. Okay. What else could we throw into that level? How else are moving platforms used in platformer games? Anybody got some creative ideas? I like the platform moving underneath the thing. What else? Up and down, yeah. Just thinking about that. Up and down like pilers. What's a piler? Just trying to think of other ways you could throw like... Oh, I got an idea. So same sort of thing as this, but instead of just jumping over something, you got to go through two things. Or in between two things, so you got to have a little more control. So let's do something like that, and then that'll finish off the level. So maybe what if you came up, and then you had to go back around this way. So let's get, let's go back here. And actually, I'm going to add a child node, which is a node 2D, and I'm just going to call this block container. I'm just going to move all of these into this here. I should be able to do that just to keep it a little organized in here, so I'm not seeing all those individual blocks. Okay, and then, so let's have a little platform right here for this next part. And we'll get another moving platform in here. So this one will start moving to the left, that's right. See how this feels. It's gonna be too tight, I can already tell. Try that. Okay, let's just start our fart up here. Oh, dead. Okay, that's kind of cool. Should be a little longer even, maybe. Would be cool. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, let's make that longer. Oh, fucking got lucky there. It'd be cool if that was even longer. So let's give this, I'm gonna try something. Let's go, that one is moving platform, this one here. So let's go 3. Oh, it's changed a lot, Diane. And I just don't have any of the sounds in there yet. It's not, don't be thinking this is a final product. Think of it like fucking a jot note. This is all jot notes. I kind of like that. That's cool. It's not a novel yet. That's kind of cool. We even make it go just a touch further. Having a piston where one pillar goes up, another down. You have to move through a few. Ah, okay. Something. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, like, couple platforms that are going like this. That's cool. I like that. Let's do that tomorrow. So I like the rope swing idea, and I really like this. So pillars up and down. Sweet. That's kind of neat. I like that. And how you have to move backwards to catch the pillar. It's kind of cool. So let's just have that exact thing happen twice. So then we're going to have basically the same thing. So how many long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 long. So let's start here. Okay, and then another platform. Oops. But this one is going to start on this side. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So 4 blanks away. Okay, let's see how this feels. But then maybe, what if instead of spikes on this one, what if on that second one we had the electro balls? To see how this feels. Gosh, you have to run under them as they come down. Oh yeah, and then also moving down. So some of them are moving up. and some of them are moving down, and you gotta like run through them. Okay, that's cool. I was thinking more like actual platforms that you jump on that move up and down, which would also be pretty sweet. So I'm going to say pillar platforms moving up and down, and I'm also going to say pistons up and down that you have to avoid. So one's like a platform and one's like a hazard. That's cool. Okay, let's see how this feels. This is fun, man. Making levels is fun. This sounds like Stranger Things. Okay, that's gonna have to move over a little bit. Shit. Okay, let's move all of this over just a touch. Oh, God. Do that. Fucking stupid. Stupid ass layer. Making it so I can't select shit. Do it this way. Okay, and then we'll go here. One, two, three. Fuck. Shit. Oh, man. I'm really happy we figured out that platform thing, because it would have been annoying for them to have to wait 2 or 3 seconds or whatever, like the same wait time as the movement portion of the platform. That would have been lame. Fuck. Can't get past this part now. Shit. There we go. That's gonna be tricky. Yeah, I've heard of Mario Maker. I've never done it myself, but there's a lot of people who use that. They use Mario Maker when they're like starting to prototype levels and stuff. But yeah, I really should look into that. Is it on Switch by chance? Do you know? Okay, those things are just a little too tight. So let's extend this whole part a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think that's good. Whoops. Try that. It's on Switch. Okay, yeah, I should look into that. Because that's, yeah, I need to do some, like, play some platformer games here, get some inspiration. I love platformers. Hollow Knight was so good. The Metroid games are fucking amazing. Cool, and then that'll bring us over to the final dude there. Perfect. We got ourselves a level, at least a basic idea for one. So then let's go here. Okay, let's try it from the start. Oh. So camera to be able to go a little bit lower there. Okay. One problem that I think I have with the game is it's not fast enough. I kind of want to like I'm thinking about like there's kind of like there needs to be some kind of like patience and timing. Like maybe there needs to be a time element to the game. To kind of force you to oh shit, rip through faster. Cuz I'd like it to be kind of a fast-paced game. Like Super Meat Boy always felt really fast-paced. We should play some of that. We should do it on stream. We should almost do like an analysis. Play some Super Meat Boy and talk about how the things that work in it work. Shit. Like it maybe goes back to, I think it was Gazebo was saying to have like shit falling, like something chasing you maybe, or something. Whoa, that's always kind of behind you that you gotta watch out for. I think music choice and sound effects will play a part in that, and sort of animation style too. But just like that very starting part there, it's pretty fun, but like it could, oh shit. Yeah, the wall jumps are still a little funky. Gonna have to spend some time fixing that at some point. This level is pretty sweet though, actually. This is actually a fun one to play. Oh shit. Oh fuck. No. Fuck. Or maybe like, see now I don't know at all how to do like an online thing, but if there was like a leaderboard, like the fastest person to complete the level maybe is like displayed on the screen somewhere. Not sure. It'll be fun to make music for it too. I'm really excited for that aspect. Oh shit, timed that wrong. And yeah, and I'm not exactly sure. It's a fine line between like fun, difficult, and frustrating. And a lot of the times they're like the same. Like something can be frustrating and fun. But you don't want it to be just frustrating and not fun. Oops. Okay, try this part. Yeah, like you could maybe have something like that, Lori. That part is a little, that part right there that I keep dying on, I'm thinking might be, it's riding that line between like, because you go a little faster than the block. It's kind of riding the line between fun and frustrating. Shit. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. It's so jarring. I also should make sure that you can't just do that, which you can. Which I guess isn't the worst thing, because you still need to land on the platform to make it over the next one. Oops. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man, fuck. Like, yeah. I think like I'm trying to like come up with a reason, like why are some things frustrating? Why do some things feel fun frustrating and some things feel not fun frustrating? And I think it's like the perception of whether or not it's fair. Like if the player feels like it's them that's just making the mistake, but like what they're supposed to do makes sense, I think that feels more fun. And then this part right here might be one of those things that just feels a little unfair. The relative speed of the player and the platform, but maybe not. Maybe it's a hard little challenging part that's cool. This is the kind of shit that I need to get like feedback from you guys on when you play it. I'm gonna try and come up with a list of questions. Oh shit. If you fuck up that first wall jump, it's all over. List of like specific questions for you guys. Oh fuck. That whole part feels pretty good. Oh. But then when you get it, it does feel pretty good. Oh, that was close. Boom, did it. It goes. Cool. I just got to go to our character here. And I want to delete that. Awesome, guys. Thank you for the stream today. You can surf underneath it. Which part? This part here? That hard part we were doing? Here, that's a good part. Good point. Well, that's the kind of stuff, when I say jot notes, you mean like just hang out on the platform? We'll see. Nah, he gets pushed off. With the spikes lower part. This part here. Oh yeah, you might be right actually in this part. Like this here. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, this is jot notes. I'm getting like what I want the player to have to do. And then of course I'll go in and like, because like there's some levels where you could, like, I mean in this part you could probably just jump up here. And if there was a wall here, you could just go boop, 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 boop. You know, like there's a bunch of levels that have that shit. Just getting the basics down, how the levels are gonna flow. Boom. Cool. All right. That was super fun. Thank you guys for tuning in. Samurai, what's up? You're coming in right at the very end. Just about to peace out here. Yeah, like these, again, this is not the final level. I need you guys to understand. Think of a finished novel published in a book that you purchased from the store, and think of the page of jot notes that started the book. You would never think that those jot notes, you'd never go, well, this is a shitty book. It's the jot notes. Hell yeah. Yeah, it was super fun. Let's see. Who's online? Chain's on. Emma's on. Emmy is on. Sax Dragon's pretty cool. Oh, Quanium's on. Let's go read Quanium. He's been hanging out here a lot. If there's no picks, it's a shitty book. There we go. Hell yeah, guys. That was super fun. Thank you, thank you. We'll keep going on this tomorrow. I like those ideas. I like the idea with the pistons and the pillars up and down and the rope swing. So tomorrow we'll work on seeing if we can get those. And then what does that bring us to? 8 levels? Yeah, 8 levels. So we're doing pretty good. Grab that raid message there. Hell yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, awesome hanging with you guys too. Always is. We'll go say hi to Quanium, give him a follow. You won't be watching tomorrow? Are you working? Have a good day at work. And hell yeah. We'll see everyone tomorrow. Bye-bye. Oh, you're watching a movie? Hell yeah. What are you watching? Life, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Frig, yeah. Sorry, I keep getting... Oh, yeah, Scream 6. That's right. That's going to be awesome. Yeah, okay, let us know how it is. Okay, we'll go say hi to Quanium. See everybody tomorrow.